Hey YouTube, Texas Blaze here. So got this Mora, used it over the weekend, forgot to clean it. Had some milk, like sap milk from a mulberry tree, and rusted out the blade, so I took it out, cleaned it up. And I decided, since this is just a cheaper pack knife, you know, kind of a throwdown knife, just like the Wahoo killers we buy, if I lose it, it's no problem. I didn't pay that much for it, and I've got my money's worth. So we're going to do an experiment with it. I'm going to etch it in what the hell is it? Vinegar. White vinegar. And we're going to check back in a day, see what it looks like. Check back in 2 days, see what it looks like. Check back on the third day, see what it looks like. And see where it goes. I just have the blade dipped down in the vinegar. Now, I've seen this done before in a video, but I've never done it myself, so we're going to just attempt to do it, and if we mess it up, I can always just do a little bit of sanding on it and a little bit of polishing and get it back to a mirror polish. But I really want to try and see if it works with this knife, and if it does work, I'll knock the mirror polish off of the 511 and the other Mora I have, and we'll go ahead and just etch them in vinegar. Get a nice patina on them and see what happens. So we'll be back in about 24 hours and give it a check, see what it looks like. Alright, so it's been about 24 hours. It's really dark now. Looking really good. I think it looks good anyway. We're going to let it go another 24 just to see. I wish I'd have showed it at about the 8-hour mark. It looked really nice. It was still kind of light, and it looked like wood grain, like almost a wood grain pattern. So I don't know. We'll have to see what happens. We'll come back in 24 hours. It'll be the 48-hour mark, and show you what it looks like. Alright, so it's been over 48 hours now. 48 hours was last night. This is the following morning, so tonight will make 3 days that it's been going. Let's take a look. It's not looking bad. I'm telling you, that first day it looked real nice. It was like wood grain, it almost looked like. We're going to let it go tonight, and then we're going to clean it off and come back and show you what our finished product is. I'm really happy with it as it is now, but we'll go ahead and let it go a full 3 days on it. So we'll come back tonight and show you what we have. Alright, so we're at the 3-day mark now. Well, just probably about 4 or 5 hours shy of 3 days. I checked it this morning. I forgot to check it last night. So we're going to go rinse this off and let it kind of soak in a baking soda, water, and soap combination. Just let it soak for a little bit, then I'm going to scrub it out and make sure we stop, you know, the chemical reaction that's going on. So we'll get it washed up and we'll come back and look at it and see what it looks like. Alright, so we let it soak for about 15-20 minutes, somewhere in there, in the baking soda, water, and soap solution. And then we took some soap and scrubbed it down really well, rinsed it really well. And you can see this is what I came out with. Nice, dull, smoke gray look. This stuff, it'll come off just like any finish. So I may have to redo it. I think I'm going to sharpen it and redo it again a little bit and just give a little added protection to the grind here. You can still read it. If I can get out of the way. Worn knife, made in Sweden, carbon steel. There's some dark patches on it, but that's probably from where I was taking the mirror finish off. I'd like to try it with just a mirror finish and see what happens. So I think we'll do the 511 next and see how it comes out. That's going to be it for this one. Thanks for watching, YouTube.